Hey guys, it's Trevor again. So for a while now, I've been thinking of adding some Zoanthropes and a Neurothrope to my army. Unfortunately, Games Workshop has decided in their eternal wisdom that the Zoanthrope kit can be either used to make 3 Zoanthropes or 2 Zoanthropes and 1 Neurothrope. So let's do some math here. The minimum unit size for Zoanthropes is 3. This means that if I want to field a Neurothrope in addition to a unit of Zoanthropes in the same game, I have to buy an extra 3 Zoanthropes just so that I can make a single Neurothrope. For obvious reasons, I don't want to do this. And that's why today I'll be showing you how I kitbashed a Neurothrope from spare parts I had lying around. To make the head, I first grabbed an extra head carapace piece from the Trigon set. The Tyrannid Warrior set comes with an extra mouth, so I grabbed that too. I wasn't a huge fan of this long pokey tongue, so I chopped off the end and shaved it down so that it looked like a normal tongue. After that, I plastic glued the mouth to the head carapace bit. To make the brain, I grabbed 2 of the infestation nodes from the Gene Stealer kit. I plastic glued them together, and then I chopped off a bunch of the extra wriggly tentacle bits, cause it was a bit much for my taste. After that, I plastic glued on 2 of the adrenal glands from the Tyrannofex kit, because let's be honest, who puts adrenal glands on a Tyrannofex? After that, I just glued it on to the back of the head carapace. I mixed up some milliput and used it to fill the gap between the brain and the mouth. I also used it to fill any gaps I found between the adrenal glands and the infestation nodes in the brain. To finish up the head, I grabbed some clay sculpting tools and just sculpted in a few grooves and ridges. And there you go, I think that looks pretty much like a Neurothrope head. Now let's make the body. To make the body, I decided to combine 1 Tyrannid Warrior body and 1 Gargoyle body. Now the Tyrannid Warrior set happens to come with an extra body, so we're all good on that front. Unfortunately, the Gargoyle set does not come with any extra bodies, which means that I'll have to sacrifice 1 Gargoyle to make this Neurothrope. Which is kind of sad, but I think I can live with that. So the first thing I did was to chop the Gargoyle tail off, sand down the cut end, remove the spiny pokey bits, then plastic glue it back to the body facing the opposite direction. Then I grabbed these extra shoulder pads from the Tyrannid Prime in the Tyrannid Warriors set, trimmed them down, sanded the edge flat, and then plastic glued them to the back of the warrior body to give the Neurothrope his pimped out shoulder blades. I then joined the warrior body and the gargoyle body using some milliput. Alright, now we just have the arms left. For his top arms, I used a pair of extra scything talons from the Gene Stealer kit because I have like a bajillion of these lying around. For his bottom 2 arms, I just used a bunch of the extra belly poker bits from the Trigon kit. And this is what he looked like after I added all the arms. Not bad, huh? I also added on a little bit of milliput to the base of his tail so that he can stand up strong and proud and not fall over awkwardly. Okay, time to paint. So I primed everything white, then I painted him up in my High Fleet colors. To make him look just a little bit grosser, I applied a layer of gloss varnish over the brain. Now, I didn't have an extra base lying around, so I made one out of sprues. If you're interested to see how I did that, you can also check out my sprue bases tutorial. I also added on some modeling grass just to hide the connection point between him and his base. And just like that, I was done with my kitbashed Neurothrope. Or if you want, you can just field him as a Zoanthrope. If you enjoyed watching this video, please consider giving me a like and a subscribe. And as always, you can also let me know in the comments what you think about my kitbashed Neurothrope. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you all next time.